Welcome to Dear Damaste. Hi, my name is Dear. If you are new to my channel, please consider click like and subscribe. And I want to welcome you with pure crystal light and love. Yes, if you are interested in private reading, you can look in the description box as well. I have a private reading as well. And if you want to win a private reading with me, which I will announce at the end of the month, you can check in the description box as well. All you have to do is be a subscriber, click like and comment under the video of the month that you wish to enter the competition, okay? And for 2 chances, you can go and look in my Instagram as well, because I will pick 1 winner from Instagram and 1 winner from the YouTube. I wish you best of luck. First, before we go into the reading, we're gonna do Love Yourself affirmation. This to open up your heart chakra. Please repeat after me. I am exactly where I need to be. I release the need to judge myself and my body. Self-love comes to me with ease. My relationship with my body is one of perfect harmony. I trust my body's natural wisdom. I trust my gut. I feel at peace with my appearance. I feel completely comfortable with myself and accept myself with love, respect, and appreciation. I choose to see this differently. Even though I don't feel worthy right now, I know deep down that I am worthy of love, forgiveness, and healing. I am open to receive. I see my struggles as opportunities to grow and to learn. Nothing stands in the way of my self-love. I want to take this time to say a prayer to you, sending love to you, and give you a far-away hug, because during this time our earth is going through a really hard time right now, and a lot of people, 80% of our Earth population is going through a really hard time right now. For me, I am also in a quarantine right now as well. I want to let you know that during this time, it's best for us to do more meditation than normal, to do more love meditation than normal, because when we send love to other people, when we send love to the Mother Earth, the Earth heals better. I know that sometimes when medical or logical people talk about healing and especially the virus and bacteria and stuff, they are thinking that we spiritual people praying and sending love is not gonna help, but I know for sure that is help. At least there also have already been a study that if you have loving heart, if you have a happy, high, positive energy, high vibration heart, you can heal and help the immune system to fight the disease, okay? So that's why I want you to do a lot of meditation, a lot of heart chakra meditation, sending the loving vibration, high energy to the Mother Earth. Help the Mother Earth to help everybody in the world to heal themselves during this time. I also want to encourage you to do donation or do anything that you can help into the world, or quarantine yourself. Try to stay home and not going out to spread the virus, okay? And I want to tell you that the reason I said for you to donate money, because I feel like when you are in the position of giving to someone, the high vibration of the heart chakra become bigger, okay? Even if you donated $1 or maybe $2 to the organization that help the world in this hard time, help the hospital, help the nurse, help the people who needing help right now, even if it's just $1, but $1, if 1 million people donate $1, it's gonna be $1 million, okay? I know that some people might not have that money, so I urge you to do a lot of meditation as well, because these will help so much for everybody, okay? Try to be in a high positive, high vibration. I know it's hard, especially for people who have obligation and you got laid off your job and you don't have money. It's very hard to stay positive. I'm telling you that the high positive energy will help in this situation around the world so much. So if you can, try to listen to happy music, go and watch cat video, or do something very making you happy, or just play with your pets or something. It's gonna make you happy, because I have briefly looked at the card for the virus situation, and there's gonna be a resolvement of this virus, and it's not gonna be the end of the world. It's not gonna be super crazy. There might be some recession, but everything will come back to be the same again, I promise you. If you want me to do more in-depth detail about this virus reading, let me know as well, if I can ease your mind, because I have done a quick reading, and from what I can see, there's a lot of resolvement, a lot of high vibration energy after this, even though we might have to get through a really hard time together, but it will be resolved. Everything will come back to gradually normal, okay? So don't worry about it. With that said, I also want to give you a reading for April for life and love, okay? First pile, we got pink crystal. Second pile, we have the rainbow white crystal. Third pile, we have a pyramid. And the fourth one, we have clear crystal. Okay, please pause the video and do at least 3 minutes meditation before you choose the pile. Choose the pile that calling your name the most, okay? And I will see you on the other side. Bye! Okay, pile number 1 with pink crystal. It's so beautiful. I think this is the piece of crystal that I love the most, because it's so cute. I love pink. We're gonna look at your life in general first, okay? Life in general. First card you have is Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Swords. Then you have Divine Order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying orders. And then you have Spiritual Understanding. I'm bringing you historic information and symbol and helping you understanding spiritual truth. So for this first half of the reading that I opened, it's gonna be about life. But the thing is that the card just don't want me to talk about only life. It want me to talk about love as well, because you got really important love card for this reading. Okay, you got 10 of cups and also 2 of cups. This is like when people ask me to do that reading, or when I'm reading about love and future spouse and stuff like that. If I get this 2 card, it's always indication of a really good things that's gonna happen. So in April, I feel like some of you might have a really good news that coming into your life. I feel like even though this image is representing a birth of a child, some of you might literally have a child, okay, but some of you will give birth of a new exciting project. There's gonna be a new exciting project or a new celebration in your life that happened in this April time, okay. In this April 2020, I also feel like if you are in a couple relationship, you will be more in love with your person, okay. You'll be more love up, you'll be more romantic to each other. Also, during this time of quarantine, I also want to say that a lot of people have been telling me that watch out, because in the next 9 months there's gonna be a lot of children being born, okay, because people are too busy doing 18+ stuff in the quarantine. So I mean, like, I also feel like for those of you guys who are in a couple relationship, if you are busy doing the deeds, then it probably could mean that in the next 9 months you might have a baby as well, because I can feel the energy of the card is very love, very romantic energy. For those of you who are single, I feel like if you are online right now, because we got this spiritual understanding, but these energy are really indication of you meet someone online, okay, like you're gonna meet a very nice person online. I feel like you're gonna get along really well, you're gonna be like very good at talking to them, but then by the end of the month, I have a feeling that you will want to relax more. I also feel like you want to rest. I feel like this month is the month of rest for you, and some of you who are worrying, who are thinking like, why is this happening to me, like maybe why the world is like this, I want to tell you that there's a balance of energy right now that happening in the world. So don't worry, everything will balance itself out and become happy again in the future, okay. So this card is telling me for you to have hope, for you to give hope to other people, and for you to give hope to yourself. And also I also want to tell some people as well, there might be some legal thing or some kind of a document that you might have to do within this April as well. There's a lot of documents that you need to file for this April. So let's look at love. You have 10 of Pentacles. Wow, you got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Wow, you got a really good month this month. And then you got 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords. So definitely I feel like there's gonna be a celebration. Like I told you, there's gonna be a celebration. I know you are in quarantine right now, you cannot go and hang out with your friends, but there's gonna be a celebration. Maybe like one of you might have your birthday on this month, you know, like there's a celebration for you to have, or some kind of like a good news for you. There's gonna be a good news for you. And also 10 of Pentacles is like emphasizing about family units. So definitely I feel like some of you might meet someone very special this month that make you feel like home, make you feel like this person is the one, you know, like you might feel that with a person that you are talking with in this month, okay. Also for love card, you have let go of fear, and then you have calling your soulmate. So definitely I feel like for those of you who are single and you are alone right now within this April, if you are active about, if you want to get someone, if you want to have someone in your life, I feel like they the energy of the card wants you to be more active in your love life situation, in terms of if you want love to come into your life, you need to be more active within yourself to attract that love energy. For example, if you want love to come into your life, and if you want a really handsome guy with a nice body, and then you look at yourself and your body is not nice yet, then the law of attraction wants you to look after yourself, go and exercise, because you only attract what you are right now. So if you are feeling healthy, if you are feeling very fit, then you probably gonna attract the same kind of person energy coming into your life as well. Let go of fear. I feel like this fear is the same thing as the divine order card. It's saying that there is some divine intervention within your life. If you come out of this situation, you know, for example, if you come out of this virus pandemic thing that happening into the world, you will see why this supposed to happen. Okay, this thing supposed to happen, this quarantine, this thing that let you have a break, let you have a breathe, or let you be with yourself more, not to depend on the society, not to depend on being with someone all the time. This period of time is, when you look back, you're gonna feel like it helped you a lot in terms of growth within yourself. I have a really strong energy that you might meet someone online, or you will talk with someone online for sure. Or if you're not right now, and if you are single, you probably should get to be online right now, because you might meet someone online that's gonna make your heart blue. Because this reading, this first pile, you guys are so blooming with energy of love. Okay, within this April month, a new start is coming. Wow, see the eclipse? I know, like, this is totally representing the pandemic right now, the virus that is dark and scary. But do you see the light? The new moon, new things gonna come to you, like a new project, new idea gonna come to you. And I also feel like you probably might start new things this month, like you might start a new exercise, or you might start a new relationship with the person that I told you that you're gonna meet online, or meet somewhere in social media. Okay, you're gonna start something amazing this April. It's gonna inspire you to be a better person, to let go of fear, to become a new moon, to become a new bright star in the universe. Okay, and you also have a new moon again. You have a new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Oh wow, like I said in the beginning of the video, in the beginning, that you need to give, donate to the world. Like, even if you only have $1 or 50 cents, okay, just donate something, or giving something to the world, or even, you know, like helping someone, or encouraging someone to be happy. Or for example, if one of your parents are so scared about this virus, you can be the one who lift them up with your high vibration energy. Okay, new moon in Virgo, I feel like this is also indication that you really need to be cleaning up, or tidying up, or put things in order. You even have divine order. So I have a feeling like some of you guys might have a really messy room. Okay, so this energy is telling me for you to clean up your room, get everything in order. Like, if your room is very cluttered, or it looks messy, and if you are single, when room is messy, it's gonna attract messy relationship, messy situation. If your room is in order, if your room are easy to find things, your relationship, your life gonna be easy and not messy as well. To be honest, I am also not a really tidy person, but I always try to make things tidy, or try to make things become order, so I can find things easily. Okay, so that is what the card is trying to tell you to do this month as well in April in order to attract order and less messy or less darkness within your soul. Okay, the reason these cards are telling you to declutter or cleaning up, it's not only your physical life as well, you know, you need to declutter your brain, declutter your thoughts as well in order to achieve this harmonious in love life. Okay, and then you have Lumeria creating heaven on earth is happening, and then you have the great gathering is coming. So I feel like you're gonna celebrate something. I'm not sure what you will be celebrating, but I can see a lot of celebration is gonna happen to you. There's a lot of, maybe you get to connect to a lot of people this month. I feel like even if you are in quarantine, but I feel like you're gonna get to connect to a lot of people, or maybe you get to like, there's something about social media, internet, something that's happening right now that attract you to that, because I feel like this important meet up in the internet, in the World Wide Web, is very important for your love life or for your relationship, for your growth. And key thing is that for you to embrace that energy, you know, like if someone want to talk to you, talk to them, you know, embrace that soulmate energy, because I feel like your soulmate is coming soon, but you need to spread your love further than normal in terms of online social media or sharing, you know, sharing positive stuff. And new things are coming, there's a new energy is coming, there's a new happy things coming for you in April, or after April. Like this April is gonna be the month that you declutter, clearing your space in order to open up to a new vibration, new energy that's gonna come into your life. And I feel strongly there's an energy of love coming for you. Let's look at what zodiac sign will be involved with you in this April. Okay, first sign is Cancerian. Second one is Gemini. Third one is Aquarius. Wow, you got 2 air sign. I'm telling you something, communication, talking, you might be talking to someone, some kind of communication. These are gonna be very happy. And you got Cancerian. Cancerian is always good for, you know, good relationship. Like Cancerian, they are representative of a motherhood, like a mother figure. So definitely there will be someone that loving you so much, because Cancer energy is like a loving, loyal, caring energy. So definitely some kind of like communication of love, or like a, you know, I don't know, even if you don't find anyone in this April, you're gonna be loving yourself more, you're gonna be taking care of yourself, you're gonna be pampering yourself a lot, you're gonna be declutter. I'm promising you by the end of April, you will feel so fresh. You will feel like a new person. I have feeling that you're gonna coming out of April with a smile. Okay, I have that feeling. Okay, I love you guys so much. If you like my video, please click like and subscribe and ring the bell to know of my new video, and I will see you next time. Love you. Bye. Okay, part number 2 with clear crystal rainbow. Let's see what the card is telling you. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wheels, 3 of Wands, gift from God, sensitivity. Okay, let's start with reading about life first. Okay, with this reading, I have a feeling that this month will be a very sensitive month for you. I feel like you have been waiting for a gift. You have been waiting for a result or fruits of some kind that you have been planting for the 2019 or the beginning of the year, January, February. And I feel like in this April, you're gonna be able to enjoy that fruits that you have been harboring in life. Okay, I feel like there's gonna be an abundance that coming your way, some kind of luxury abundance or like a windfall of money. But this can also mean that you might be taking care a lot about your finances. Okay, I have a feeling that this April month will be the month that, especially at the end of the month, you'll be very careful in terms of spending money or using money. You know, even if you have a lot of income coming into your life in April, you're gonna be very concerning about your financial a lot. I feel like you're gonna be reorganizing your financial life. You're gonna be categorizing your financial and your income, thinking and planning about your future in terms of income, and you are waiting for something. I feel like you are waiting for something in terms of career, finance, income. If you're asking me whether you're gonna be lucky within that, I feel like yes, you're gonna be very lucky within this career, finance, and income, because I feel like April is the time for you to reorganize your income, reorganizing your future career, reorganizing your social life. I feel like, I mean, now a lot of countries are in quarantine, right? So these cards are representing quarantine person for sure, because in the first pile there's like a lot of couple or a lot of celebration being together with other people. But I feel like for your pile, you are loving it. You are loving staying at home, or you are loving this social distancing a lot, because I feel like you are, in a way, you kind of like have a very sensitive heart. You can be an introvert as well, and you actually enjoying this less busy world. You are actually enjoying Earth without pollution, without this busyness of human population. I feel like you actually enjoy the time by yourself a lot this April. Okay, let me read about your love life. Six of Cups, the World, and Ace of Swords. And then your love card is expressing love, true love. So yes, this pile people, I feel like you are really enjoying being by yourself. You are enjoying the empowering of being by yourself. You are enjoying the power of loving yourself. You are enjoying your achievement. I feel like this month is not focusing on love at all. I feel like you want to focus on yourself. This month is a new beginning that's gonna have, like, at the end of the month, there's a new beginning that's happening. For those of you who are in a couple relationship, or some of you who are single, like there's like 50% of you want to be alone, and 50% of you might talking to someone right now and not officially. being with them. But I feel like this month is not the month of being official. This month is about talking. This month is about learning about other people. This month is about giving and communicating and sharing your inner world to another being, okay? So, but that can also mean sharing yourself to yourself, to your soul, sharing your soul to yourself, okay? So you need to look deep within yourself, because by the end of the month you will achieve some kind of miracle. I feel like at the end of the month you are kind of like having an epiphany. By the end of the month you kind of like have an epiphany, and you feel like you know now what you're gonna do after this quarantine, after this virus is go out of the world. You're gonna know now what you want to do. I feel like this month is the month of you going inside yourself and really ask yourself what do you want in life, and reorganizing your finance and your future career life. Okay, let's look at the card. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Wow, a lot of Virgo energy this month. Take time to breathe out. Mirror. You already doing it. For the people who pick this type of card, you guys are really concentrating on yourself, okay? Like there's a lot of like concentrating on yourself, being by yourself, looking inside yourself and improve yourself, and being happy, learning to be happy without having a romantic partner, okay? You are happy being with yourself. And this month, especially the quarantine, is gonna prove that to you a lot, because there's no distraction of your friend, there's no distraction of school, there's no distraction of work, or maybe if it's like work online, you're gonna be spending a lot of time by yourself. And this month I feel like you're gonna cry quite often. I feel like you're gonna have like some kind of like that mood that maybe if you don't cry, you're gonna have that mood that make you a little bit sad. It's like, you know, it's gonna make you feel really emotional within this month, okay? And after that cleansing of that emotional side within you, at the end of this April month, you're gonna be epiphany. You're gonna have epiphany of yourself, what you're gonna do next. This month is about looking into yourself, and people who are in a love romantic relationship, you're gonna be very good at communicating with your partner. Your communication gonna be very good, and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of giving and receiving. You're gonna be appreciating the earth more. You're gonna be appreciating the calmness of the earth, okay? And also full moon in Virgo, so probably this also telling yourself to declutter yourself as well, cleanse your heart. There's a green energy, which is the heart chakra, and also blue energy, which is the throat chakra. So there's a lot of, you need to communicate your voice and your heart. You have to speak your mind, you have to speak your heart, what you desire. You need to communicate to your partner or the people that love you, okay? Or if you are talking to someone right now online and not official yet, you need to communicate to them what you want, okay? What you need in the relationship in order to get the right relationship towards you, okay? So I also gonna open the zodiac sign card as well for you. Let's see. You have Leo, you have Sagittarius, and you have Scorpio. Wow, I can feel a lot of Scorpio energy within this reading, but for Sagittarius and Leo, I feel like Sagittarius is representing you going into your heart more, and also it's about you having this epiphany. It's about cleansing of the soul. You know, Scorpio is very like a dark, moody energy. Leo is totally opposite. Leo is a bright, happy, you know, people always comparing Leo's astrology as the sun. So I feel like this April is gonna be you coming into yourself and understand yourself more within your soul, your heart, and also outside as well, how people gonna perceive you because of your communication, because of your learning about yourself. At the end of this April, you're gonna come out shining like a sun, shining like Leo, shining like a confident person because of this work that you do on yourself in this April. Okay, I love you guys so much. I hope you love this reading of April, and I wish you healthy and stay safe, and hope your family and you are safe and protected from all the bad energy in the world. Okay, I love you guys so much. I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, part number 3. Let's see what's your life gonna be like in April. Five of Swords, the Chariot, Knight of Cups, brilliant idea, Compassion. From this card, I already can see that there's some disappointment that happened during the beginning of April or the end of March. There's really sad disappointment. There's something that you can't believe that happened to you, or you feel very down, you feel very dark in the beginning of April. You can't believe that things are happening to you or things are happening in the world. It's making you feel so dark within your soul. Okay, or if this is talking about something that you are looking forward to, it's gonna be some kind of disappointment that happened in the beginning of the month. Okay, and then after that you will recover, and then you will move in the speed of light. You will move in after you recover from that sadness or that dark energy or that betrayal. There's gonna be epiphany, and you're gonna move so fast. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot of communicating, there's a lot of movement, making decision. There's a lot of that that's showing me. And I also feel like there's a Sagittarius sign that might come into your radar within this April that's gonna make you feel energized again within this April. Okay, then you have Kings of Cups, the Devil, Strength, very soon, Codependency. Okay, so for love in April, I mean, I already can see King of Cups here and here. So there's a water sign energy that might come into your life. So Cancerian, Scorpio, and also Pisces that's gonna come into your life. They might already came in March or in the beginning of April, and they still want to be in your life after April as well, or some of you might meet this person at the end of April as well. This water sign energy, they are a very emotional person. They can be a Scorpio as well. You can feel the Scorpio energy. I feel like this person energy is really flirty. I have a feeling of this flirty guy energy, flirty girl energy. There's an energy of being flirtatious, and you are being really cautious about it, because I feel like in the beginning of the month there's some sadness or some disappointment. There's some like a disturb in your life. So come in this person, this positive energy, this flirtatious energy. It's kind of like you're trying to be on a diet, but someone give you candy or someone give you ice cream, and you really want to eat it, but you feel like it's not healthy for you. Yes, that's the kind of energy that this person is gonna give off, okay? Or maybe you are in a diet, an actual diet, and there's gonna be temptation that come into your life in April that wanted you to get off your path. There's something that's gonna lure you out of your path. Let me tell you that by the end of April, you're gonna have the strength to withstand this temptation. There's a temptation, or there's something that you addicted to. There's some addiction that's happening to you in April that you cannot get rid of. But I can feel that at the end of April, you will have the strength to get that off, okay? Get off that addiction, get off that temptation that you have, okay? So very soon is the energy of something moving very fast. Something is moving very swiftly. This person can come in very fast, or this energy can come in very fast and go out very fast too. So there's an energy of this split emotion within you within this April, okay? Let's look at other card. You have the ever unfolding rose, and then you have inner temple. Look at the big picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. See Sagittarius? And what do you need to release? So definitely there's an addiction that you will release. There's some repeating patterns. So some of you, your ex might contact you, or someone that you like might text you or might come back to you, and that is a really temptation. That's very addiction that you need to be okay with, that you shouldn't be addicted with. There's some kind of like past feeling energy that coming back to lure you to the dark side, okay? Or to the addiction that you want to get rid of, that you want to clear and declutter out of your mind. There's some like split decision, like you cannot make decision. Like this month, it's very hard for you to make decision. You will become splitted as a personality as well, because you can't decide. And when you can't decide, you have this split personality emotion about it, you know, like in the morning you're probably happy, and then in the evening you're crying, okay? Like that's like that split personality. Or in the morning you're like super happy, and then in the evening you are super serious or something like that. Like that's like a split personality about this month, or like a decision that you need to make is making you feel like you want to be two different person. You want to be two different person, but that is just the addiction, or that is just the thing that you need to resolve with and cut the tie, or cut the temptation energy or addiction energy out. And you'll be able to do that because I have the strength card at the end of the month, and the moon card say what do you need to release. So definitely there's something that you need to release for sure. If this is involved career or education or income, if you are sad about your job, or maybe like your business closed down, or maybe your employment is closing down right now, you don't have income or you have less income, I feel like the sadness about that still with you, and you need to release it, because when you release it, some new things will come into your life. Okay, if you are sad about job or career right now, you can go and look at my video about when will you get the next job. Okay, that will help you to looking forward and become more hopeful about new job and new career that's gonna happen to you next. Okay, I will put a link up here so you can like click and go and see like when is you're gonna get a new job. If some of you have that sad energy about losing a job, or your business is closing down or something like that, okay, because I have this feeling for this reading for those of you who in this situation right now, and the card is suggesting for you to release that energy out in order for you to receive another good option, another good energy that coming in. Okay, let's see which astrology sign to involve you within this month of April. Libra, Taurus. Definitely it's something about career and income for you, for those of you who are not thinking about love. Aries. So Libra, Taurus, and Aries energy. Libra energy is about balancing. So right now in April, you might not feel balanced, or you maybe using this April to balance yourself, to make your emotion balance again, and then you will become balancing. You want to aspire to be like Taurus energy. Okay, and the reason Taurus energy come up, Taurus is always thinking about career, job, income, so you might be thinking about that a lot. And for Aries, it's mean winning. Okay, like you will win this fight within your emotion, or if you want to get a new job, or if you got released from your job or your school or something like that, I can see in the future you are winning, because Aries, when they fight or when they compete in something, they want to win it. You have that energy that you can win that. Okay, so but this is also can mean that Libra, Taurus, and Aries can be very important within this April for you as well, like Aries, Taurus, and Libra energy. So it's air sign, earth sign, and fire sign that's gonna be very important in your energy of April for sure. That's gonna help you to release this toxic energy, or maybe these are the signs that are toxic to you right now, or your addiction that you need to release right now. One of the way to help with the release of toxic energy is that for you to go and do exercise, sweat it out, and release the sweat out. Okay, I love you guys so much. I hope you and your family stay safe, and I wish you the best of luck in the world, and I send you lots of love and light. Okay, I'll see you next time. Please click like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, pile number 4 with clear crystal cord. Okay, let's look at your card. 2 of wheel, 7 of sword, Page of Swords. Prioritize. Then, hello from heaven. Okay, for April energy, there's a lot of like bluish, purplish energy. So I feel like this month is the month of communication for you. It's the month for you to look within your third chakra, okay? For you to communicate with heaven, communicate with angels, for you to look deep within your heart and ask the heart to guide you to where you want to be, okay? Because I feel like, especially at the beginning of the month or the first half of the month, you probably have some kind of decision that you need to make. There's a decision that, or some kind of like organization that you need to prioritize. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of juggling for you. There's gonna be a lot of things that needed to be done, and you feel tired and you feel exhausted by it, because I feel like within this April month there's gonna be a lot of you that have to fight for something. There's something that you need to fight for within life, okay? I have that energy of you needed to calculate and plan your life accordingly and safely. I feel like there's an energy of you praying for your life, okay? Praying for you to be stable, but I don't feel that in April it's gonna be that stable yet, because I feel like in month of April for you is about reorganizing your life, is about reorganizing your mind and ask yourself what you really want in life, okay? So, and I also have this energy of you fighting to get something back as well. I have an energy of you wanting to get something back, get some kind of like the old feeling energy back, or in a way you wanted to keep the memory forever. You don't want to release the memory. You don't want to let go of everything. You want to keep everything, and you are fighting for that. You're fighting to keep everything, and you are hiding so that people don't find out about you, about what you're hiding, about what else do you keep inside your heart or inside your mind. Let's look at your love energy. 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Yeah, you are juggling so many things. You are very busy this April. There's a sense of you being very busy with life, with juggling. This month is very hard for you, April. I mean, card number 4. You are juggling with something, and you are trying to get through this April or this period of time. You have so many dreams that you want to make it come true, and this month is the month that you know if you can get through this, everything will be okay. This is the month that you gonna work so hard. This is the month that you're gonna feel so tired because you work so hard, or it's the month that you feel like you're carrying so many things, and of course you want to let it go, like some of the things that heavy on you, you want to let it go, but you can't. It's very hard to make decision for you to let something go. That's why there's sort of purpley energy of third eye or the heaven above chakra, because this time you really need to ask your intuition, your guidance from the angels to really guide you to choose the right path, or to release you of this burden that you are carrying within you, and guide you to your dream. This time of the month, April, is the time for spiritual guidance. You need to focus a lot of your energy in the spiritual side, like for example meditation or doing something that get you to meditate in some kind of way. You know, sometimes you're doing a puzzle can meditate you, or maybe washing dishes or something that gonna calm your mind, because I feel like you have so many on your plate that it feel very heavy within your heart. And then you have chemistry, heart-to-heart conversation. So with this love card, if this juggling of so many things that have in your hand is not about work or career, if some of you this is about love, then I feel like you have so many on your plate, and I feel like maybe your partner or the person that you are romantically talking to, they don't understand that, and you feel like you cannot tell them anything. But this is the month for you to tell them what's really going on with you and what you are struggling in this relationship or in this romantic relationship, or maybe you are struggling in your personal life and it affects your romantic life. And I want to tell you that communication is key. If you communicate with this person, I feel like this person is gonna help you to release this heaviness of heart that you have within this month. Okay, I see a chemistry, so people who are in a couple relationship, definitely I feel like there's gonna be a lot of 18 plus energy that's happening inside your bedroom. There's gonna be a lot of passion within you and your person, and that's gonna lead to something amazing at the end of the month. Okay, at the end of the month there's gonna be some kind of more connection between you two. And also I feel like some of you might talk to more than one person. You might have a hard time choosing the right person. Okay, or this can be the energy of the person that you are talking to. Maybe they are confusing, like they making you confused of who they actually are, what do they really want from you, and you're very confused and you feel like that heavy heart because you are not sure what they really want. So the card suggests for you to have a heart-to-heart conversation in order to you to release that heavy heart energy within you. Okay, so you also have the crumbling and share your voice. See, share your voice, communicate, balance, spiritual, practically, full moon in Pisces. And the answer you need are coming in Gemini. Wow, you could be dealing with a Gemini or Pisces person. Wow. Okay, so I also feel the energy of you struggling. I feel like most of the Gemini that I know, they have multiple personality. Okay, so sometimes they have this juggling inside their mind. They always, everybody that I know that's Gemini, they are really multitasking. So in April, you're probably multitasking something right now, or multitasking energy in your heart. There are probably so many things that in your heart, in your mind, that you need to make decision, or something that you need to release so you feel more relaxed. And I just want to tell you that you will get through this. You are thinking that if you release something, there's something gonna be bad coming out of it. Like I feel like if you don't juggle everything gonna be crumbling down, and you know, everything gonna be damaged. And I want to tell you, like, no, it's not gonna be damaged if you calmly communicate. Like use the Gemini energy. Gemini are really good at communication, okay? Don't use your emotion when you communicate, or go deep within your heart and really ask your angels or your intuition what you really want in your future. Because right now I have a feeling of you feeling that your position is, you are in a really rough position, you carrying so many things within you, or you haven't showed the person or show the real you, because behind the scene there's so many things that you are struggling, or you are trying to fight, or you're trying to keep it all together. So you feel like you're gonna crumbling down or break down right now, and you try to put yourself together, being well put together. And I want to tell you that this month is the month for you to release that. Sometimes it's okay to be messy, sometimes it's okay to be crumbling down, sometimes it's okay to cry, sometimes it's okay to release all these emotions that you try to put yourself together to look good, to put yourself well to others. Like, don't do that, because it will destroy something within your heart. It will destroy from within. It will destroy your heart first, and then it will destroy your soul, okay? So this month is the month of releasing, this month of breaking apart, this month is the month that you break apart to fall back in together again, okay? This is the message that I want to tell you. Let's see what's astrology sign that involve you in this April month. A Gemini? Wow, no kidding. I didn't plan this. A Gemini. Aries come out a lot in this April, and it's the Aries month, because people who are born in Aries, their birthday is either in March or April. And Libra, wow, a lot of the power have a lot of balancing. There's something that you need to balance within your heart. Communication is key. And Aries is that have a confidence that you will get through this, okay? For Aries people, like the people, I have so many friends that Aries, they are not the person who will carry anything. If they have something in their mind, they let it go, and they focus on the future, they focus on the goal. They are never the one who will juggling things together while they're running, okay? They will release anything that's not useful to them in order to get to their goals. And I want you to use that Aries energy to push you through this April month, okay? So Gemini, Aries, a Libra person will be very important for you to release that energy in April, okay? I love you guys so much. If you are new to my channel, please click like and subscribe and ring the bell to know of my new video, and I will see you next time. Bye.